Welcome back, amazing people. Give me another Sun episode with more Donkey Kong Bananza on the Nintendo Switch 2. Welcome to it. So a lot of time because we're still here in the hilltop layer, and we were delving deeper beneath it because it turns out that we just finished on solving the challenger by collecting all 3 of the Bananium Gem. That's already got checked off already. So it looked to me because we are here beneath here at the deep beneath here in the Sublayer 200. Was it? Now correct me if I'm saying, okay, yeah, well, still we are in Sublayer 200 beneath the hilltop. Okay, so let's start by smashing some gold. Yeah, so all of this in mud is kind of slow. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we can't be complaining we're in serious trouble over here. Well, technically, we were collecting here is 248 of the Bananium chips so far. Yeah, now I can see that we're making good progress over here. So hold on. Now we hadn't read whatever that says in the ritual. Whatever these words mean. So it's what is it? Saga. Okay, so Saga of the Explorer Tone, verse 1. Where did the fret tones come from? What is the origin of us? Curiosity consumes us. After much research, we think that we know where we will find our answers. The road leads underground, and so underground we shall go. Into the depths of deeper than we can imagine. We shall find the origin of us. Okay, so let's see what's going from behind so we can roll around and there's nothing going on. Alright, so let's go and approach the stake. Oh wait, so the sinkhole is to plug up. Alright then, well let's go fix it. We'll unplug that. And that should go to show triple Bananium gems. So we have to die to the next layer. Alright, so we'll go talk to you again. You're on your way, hooray, hooray. Alright, so we'll take the die punch. And we go all the way in. And we go delve deeper. So visit for Voicon. Well, we can't go read its summary right now. Okay, so only got one thing, so we can.
The folks here in the underground world are so peaceful and carefree. They have big hearts.
Okay, let me talk fast before Paulin talks. So we can press A to break.
I want to find a way to help them and help you too, DK.
And B, we can still go punch downward.
We're in trouble. My singing, it can help. I mean, I can't sing in front of everyone. I just can't. But I can sing for you, DK.
Okay, that was it. Paulin got nothing to say. Alright, let's keep punching downward. Alright, well, we just put all of our money in the bank. Okay, so what we got going on adventure hints? Nothing. Okay, so we're at the canyon layer is where we are. So we just got out of the above world hilltop. Okay, so we're in Tall Fall Cliff is where we are. So let's see what's going on around here. So it turns out that there's not gonna be no turning back to me right now. So it felt to me because we were missing some few Bananium gems. Yeah, cause there's a whole lot. So there's only 35 we just missed. Dang. There's a whole lot going on. We were missing some few Bananium gems, but we'll come back later. It's the 100% is not gonna keep going on and on. So we're just gonna have to steady on. So we're just gonna have to steady on with the story. So there's a tumble to the canyon layer. Okay, so we just got ourselves another skill point. Alright, so now since we have 3 of the skill point, let's see what we can manage. So we already got jump shot already. So what else should we get? Okay, so what it is? Better sonar level 1. Increases your hand slap a solar range by 60%, allowing you to detect hidden items with the R from further away. Okay, but you know, we really should try getting this. So we want that in full upgrade. And pretty sure that we don't have enough skill points yet. So we'll just, hold on, what is this? Okay, so it's Banergy level 1. Bananza will last 30% longer. Okay, no, we should probably try one. So that's all of my skill points that go wasting. So let's go close this. And let's get sillier. Alright, well that there's help. Well, I'm not going to pick up an apple and heal myself right now. So underneath, well actually we can go press an R. Hold on a second, hold on. Okay, sorry, that was just my alarm clock. I almost forgot to put my phone on silent. So it should be off now. So let's get going. Okay, so we're pressing onward to deep beneath here in Sublayer 300. Okay, so look to me because we're about to get Bananza. Is that we had to go break this rock of that wall there. Well, technically there are some few other goals. Okay, so we can detect to see where fossils are. So we'll break one of those. Okay, so we are collecting leaf. Okay, so there's 61 of the fossil we gotta collect around here. Alright, so let's go Bananza. And let's go breaking some stuff. Alright, well the music's still gonna keep going on and on. Okay, so what's over here? Okay, that there's the treasure chest. Okay, so please tell me if the chest gonna lead us to the map anywhere. I'll keep going. Yeah, we're gonna be Bananza all day long because we gotta keep breaking stuff around here. Okay, so we just got something in a balloon. Alright, so we'll keep breaking some more stuff around here. Yeah, so we're gonna dig it everywhere. So we just, okay, yes, we did. We definitely did find a map. Okay, so now we knew where the second fossil is. We'll go find out where that is later. So we gotta keep busting some more stuff around here. Yeah, cause I'm playing Donkey Kong Bananza is Super Mario Odyssey, in my honest opinion, because you're just going all around collecting bananium gems like you're collecting those power moons in 100%. So that's basically how you compare the same redesign of this gameplay over here, because this here is Super Mario Odyssey to me. So I want to know where we go find it. Okay, so there was a fossil somewhere outside, and there's one somewhere inside this rock chamber, I do believe. Okay, so let's take the cannons. Okay, so we got a map to the Bananium Gem. Okay, so it's all the way beneath the bottom. Okay, so let's go teleport. So we're gonna get swallowed by an eel. Because we wanted to relax. We want to explore the place more and try to see if we can find what Bananium Gem there is. So let's get smashing again. Okay, that there is a Bananium Gem. So it's behind Tall Fall Cliff. We have to collect one of those. Okay, so let's try digging upwards. So that there's a treasure chest. Okay, so that's the massive fossil. We'll hold on to that. Okay, now what is this? Yeah, because it's fun being Bananza because we get to smash much faster because it's way more easier. That way you don't have to remain Donkey Kong as you go punch around all these rocks. Because it will take you too long for you to make progress of digging for treasure chests or whatever you find inside. Okay, so we'll be taking another apple juice. And let's hope we don't take another because that's only acquired by one apple juice you pick up. So please tell me there's not gonna be an apple juice. Please tell me. Okay, just go. Perfect. That's exactly what I need. Alright, keep going. Okay, so we don't want to fall all the way. Because I can tell it's super deep beneath it. Okay, so that there is gold. And what is this? Okay, so we can hand slap this. Oh wait, it tipped me back here. So what's over here? Okay, so that there do lead me to a fossil. Okay, well that's one of the fossils we found. So there are two outside of here. So let's go use pollen sitting. Yeah, look, I'm loving to hear that that pollen go humming while she sings. Would you like to build a getaway here? It's only 100. I mean, sure, pal. Build all the way. Lock on. Okay, so we got our own base site. So let's just try to take it easy and rest our body and soul and get one of us a gold heart. Yeah, because this here is basically Breath of the Wild, so I don't know, keep sleeping. I don't want to hear anything of what Polly had to say right now. Okay, we're good. Alright, so we can start attacking enemies. And with a whole bunch of gold we can beat up. So we'll go take you down. And we'll still keep picking stuff up. Okay, now let's see here. So now we knew where we find the fossil. So we go find where that is. So where's that fossil at now? Wait, it's underneath? It was underneath this whole time? Okay, well, at least we got the fossil. At least that's whatever we came for. And still, I mean, we can still hear the music of the DK rap going on in the background. So, I'm pretty sure that was just it. Okay, so that's two of the fossil we pick up remain. So, let's carry on. Okay, so there is some gold from above. So, can I beat down this rock? Okay, well, it's fine. I mean, at least we pick up what we're looking for is this gold. Because you know what? I love collecting gold because collecting gold is how we make good progress of saving up for bananas. And we use those Millennium chips on purchasing Millennium gems. So let's see what's going on. Okay, so I want to go bust down this. I want to do the same thing. And what's this barrel? Okay, so it take me back up here. So hold on just a sec, hold on. So I just saw there is a banana chip. And underneath, yep, there it is. So my instinct tell me that there is a banana gem underneath. So this is buried in tall fall cliffs. Alright, that's good. So are there any more banana gems? More fossils? Let's keep looking. So we'll use the hand slap. Let's keep going. I'm not sensing any fossils around here. That might be a little hard to track down. We may not be sure. Wait, what's underneath? Wait, you saw a banana? Wait, what? It was underneath this whole time? Wait, where's that? Oh, wait, it was up there. Okay. Alright. Thank you, young Pollen, for telling me where that banana gem is. So it's hanging the cliffs. Alright, let's take the drop. Alright, so we'll start beating stuff up with a big strong muscle of ours. And we'll still keep exploring the area. Okay, so will we find any more fossils? Or treasures? Let's see here. Okay, so there's still ice crystal we can smash. More banana chips. And let's move down here. Okay, so there's nothing going on over here. So let's go take the barrel up to the surface. And let's just stay down here for a bit. So we can bust down these rocks, get the banana chip. And moving further. Okay, so we can go back to this fratone. Okay, well that banana chip just disappeared, which I can't get to. Bro, the brute took our bananas. How awful. Faintly tones or friendly faces, and we need your help. Three scoundrels are from something called Void Company. A storm through here not long ago. They took all of our bananas and then took off. Will you save our day by chasing them away? Sure can, pal. Sure can. DK did the job for the operation. Rock on, you're the best, and we knew you'd say yes. Both the scoundrels are headed toward the lawn net plateau just to pass here. We hope everyone is okay. Alright, let's check it. So we'll hop aboard on the minecart and head to the village. Okay. Yeah, well, we'll find out. We'll find out. So, what are you? Some frat-tone giraffe? Okay, let's talk to you. Oh, bananas and warehouses was stocked for until those rowdy rustlers ransack of the place. Now, the only banana we have left are the ones of those varmints miss. Say, will you mosey by our village and make sure everyone's okay? Why, sure, pal. We'll check it out eventually. Okay, so there's this giant turnip that we gotta pull off. And that just go lead to the underground of that area. Alright, so start by busting down everything, getting all these gold. Yeah, because there is a whole lot of progress around here. There's a whole bunch of smashing, a whole bunch of picking up fossils and that such. Okay, so let's not be missing every single fossil. So we just pick up 6. That's another fossil. Let's pick that up. And that there's a treasure chest. Okay, wait. So we already collect one of its banana-energy already. So that only acquired by 1. Okay, I don't suppose knowing how we do with this bottle of banana energy. Okay, so there was a bananium gem. So that's here is unplifer. What's it called? Hold on a second. Hold on. I must have lost mind track. Hold on. Unplifer potassium. Okay, that's what it used to say. Unplifer potassium. I got it now. Alright, well, let's keep at it. Yeah, now, like I said, every bananium gem that we missed in some of the previous area that we explored, we're gonna have to come back to that later in 100%. We don't want this game to be over yet. But it's not going anywhere, but we'll find out eventually. So, can we pick this up? And what are we supposed to do with it? Exactly. Okay, so there's another house there. But, let's go make another getaway. Just to be sure. Okay, so we'll go build that. And wait, that discovered 2? Hold on, it can discover 2 to go horse? Hold on, let's rest. Let's rest and find out. Okay, so we're gonna take nice and neat rest.
That ledge outside makes me nervous. If you walked off it in your sleep? Yikes. Maybe if you tied one end of a rope to this bed and the other end around your waist, that'd keep you safe. Now that I'm thinking about that drop off, I'm never gonna fall asleep.
Okay, so it's perfect. So we'll take 2 gold hearts. So we'll have more but 6.
It's gonna be a great day. I just know it.
Yeah, pretty sure it's gonna be a beautiful one. So we just collect one of his fossil. Okay, so we got here is the enemy we're dealing with. So let's go Bananza again. Teach them the hard way. I mean, it's much easier to go use the Kong Bananza while you got Paul and Sinning. Okay, so I can barely see there's another fossil from above. So let's collect one. Oh, well, hold on. There's an enemy behind me. I'll go take you down. Okay, so I'm barely seeing more fossils hiding around here. Alright, so we're gonna pick up some gold and move on. Okay, now let's see where we're going. Okay, so I want to go do more of these challenges. But damn, I can't get over with Pollen, man. I mean, Pollen got a strong vocal going up for her singing voice. So this here is Queloid. So we have to defeat 10 of them. Alright, let the game begin. Okay, so you got knocked out. And you're hiding from me, so can you please stop hiding from me? That's right, get wrecked. And there it is. Challenge cleared. Okay, so this is exploring the port platoon. Okay, so we did acquire 2 to get 1 of the skill point. So let's go take the barrel cannon up to that surface. And let's get back to collecting more bananas. Or separate fossils. Whichever one we find. Okay, so now we're dealing here is one of the toughest enemy in this whole game. Okay, they're such powerful enemies, and we gotta take them out quick. But let's go Kong Bananza again. It's way more easier. Alright, so I said there's no fossils. Alright, so we'll go climb on this. And wait, I see a fossil. Let's go butt that thing down. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to kill you like that. Okay, that there is a banana gem. Let's bust that thing down. So this is a mosey into the village. Alright, so we'll keep exploring everything. So wait, now over there, that is a banana gem. So that there is spinning in the stone pillar. So we did acquire to collect 2. Now talking to you, hold on, stop doing that. Oh wait, what's with the question mark? Why you turn to a question mark? What's going on? The cannon layer is mighty fun and got any questions on your mind? You work here? We might not have looked for the part, but all of us are fret tones around here are engineers. Our refinery gathered bananas from all over the underground world and melt them down to goop. Then the big mixer turns them and turn them into energy for everyone. Any other questions? Okay, so tell me more about minecart before we go. The minecart down here were created to bring banana right to the refinery. We all often attempt to ride around in them for fun. But the foreman of might get mad, so we never ever do, or at least if that's what we tell the foreman. Okay then, well that's all this fat tone had to spare for the questions. Now let's go explore this next new village over here. So this here is the Mosey, was it? Correct me if I'm saying it right. Well, technically, we're still here in the cannon layer. It's where we are still. And what we got going on at the shop? Anything new? Okay, well I do got some fossils. Okay, so what is this? Get up, can get up? Extend your Kong Bananza time for... Okay, so let's extend your Kong Bananza time by 40%, I mean, okay. Not for 40%. Okay, but you know what? I kind of like in this Sunset River. So it's fighting like a setting sun and sinking behind the savannah horizon. Okay, sure. Let's skip that. So we'll die DK for red. And you know what? I think I have not collected one of its banana energy tie. So that required by level 1. So it says increasing the amount of banana energy gained from gold by 25%. Okay, sign me up. Let's go purchase it. And we do want to get here is the... Yeah, let's get the get kin and get up. So we'll go give that to the pollen. And we'll go to the chain closet. Explore your fashion range and use the closet to change. Alright, so let's get changing now. Okay, so we are back here in the closet. So let's go change our tie. Okay, we'll put on this banana energy tie.
Suits you.
Okay, and we'll get the one called the Sunset Red Fur, so that will stay on. And let's go remove the Lilac Lagoon Vest and get the Gap Kitten Gap.
How's it look?
Yeah, it looks good on you, Pauline. You look good. Alright, well, we're both looking good. Alright, so that was it. Okay, and it's a shame really because Pauline do not have to put the hat on. Okay, now there was a check to the fossil. A map to the fossil, I mean. Okay, so I think I knew where we supposed to go. Okay, now let's go figure out where that is. Okay, so let's go do some more singing voice. Okay, so now that's way too far away. Let's bust down this. Okay, now that's the banana gem we finished getting. Now how in the world are we supposed to get over there? That's too far away. But we'll figure it out later. It will be better luck next time. Okay, so there's a lot to the progress in this whole shop. Okay, so I know you exchanged me gold and banana chips. Alright, so we'll go purchase that and get some more banana. Alright, well, let's keep that up. So we gotta acquire one of the skill points. So we'll get another. Alright, and we'll get one more and then move on. Alright, keep it coming. Okay, so we just acquired one of this banana chip. So we did get 2 skill points. Okay, so now what more do we need to get? Okay, so what is this banana energy? Okay, so we get banana energy level 2. Okay, so what is this? So melon juice level 1 increases a maximum number of melon juice cans you can carry to 2. Okay, well, you know what? Sure, let's get one. That might seem important. So we'll carry at least 2. So if we go back to this fat tone by talking to you. So let's go shopping. So can we purchase another of his melon juice? Let's see. Okay, so at least we got 2 already acquired. Alright, so let's gonna move on. Now talking to you again. For banana wrestlers have rounded up the gyms in our village and made off with them. One of the varmints all kept hollering and more, give me more as they hoofed it to the banana refinery. The entrance to the banana refinery is atop a big strata peak. Alright, so we have to head to Big Stretch Peak. Alright, so we'll get right on to that. So the minecart is stuck in the purple stop. Okay, so let's figure out where it's coming from, and we go follow it. So we go break this.
That's the source. Let's break it.
Okay, I just lost one of my gold heart. Alright, so we'll go beat up these enemies and go do more sinning for Pollard. Alright, so that will get removed.
It's gone.
And we'll collect one of the Millennium Gem. So this is unstuck in the minecart. Okay, so let's fire away. So we are taking the minecart, but wait, we can actually jump. Oh, wait a second. What? Hold on. I pressed the wrong button.
We're safe.
Well, at least we lost 18 a balloon.
Go, go.
Okay, now I can see in every mechanic because this is how we play Donkey Kong Country when we ride on these minecarts. Okay, so we were collecting, but we were still collecting 3 of our gold made of rubber balls. Okay, so this is a big step peak we're on in Sublayer 300, and we'll make sure we go purchase 300 for a getaway.
Looks cozy.
Okay, so wait, that was discover free. All right, let's go for it. So we could take 3 gold hearts. Why not?
Hey, DK, you awake?
Okay, so I don't want to explain anything of what Paula had to say. So let's just go to sleep. So we'll require to get 3 of the gold hearts and move on. Alright, so we'll go bust down all of this gold. And what's over here? Okay, so there's just a challenge that we can play.
Let's do this.
And we should. Let's go do the challenges. Okay, so this is here big wheel balloon hunt. So only goal here is that we collect 3 of the Millennium Gem. Alright, let's get started.
4 more.
Okay, well it shouldn't be too bad. May seem easy enough. So how do we get that balloon? So this is going to take us in 2D. So can I climb on metal? No, I don't think so. Come on, DK, can you make it over there? What's going on here? Why can't I make it over there? Wait a second, I can see a gap there. Okay, that's whatever is missing. So we're supposed to beat down all of the dirt. And sure, why not? I can pop that balloon from above. And we'll go take the Superman dive. And now that there is gonna get a little tricky, but yeah, you were to put the punch and get the last of the balloon. Yeah, but it looks a little tricky, but it's not so bad. It can't be. It doesn't seem that hard to find the balloon trapped in that cave there. So yeah, so that's our first Millennium Gem. So this is big wheel balloon. So we had to get 2 more. All right, so we'll still keep exploring, and let's try not to fall this time. Okay, so I want to know how to go inside of here. Now let's see. Now can we carefully slip? Okay, we can.
A banana.
Alright, get that banana. So that's a big wheel bat room. Alright, and we'll go punch down this. And where's that last of this banana gem at? We're still looking for that. Okay, now let's do this. Oh wait, I think I got something. I got something. It was underneath. Where is it? Yep, there it is. That's the banana we're looking for. That's the third banana we can't be missing in this bonus level. Okay, so rising upward. Well, now it's gonna be hard for me to explain. If you can't go rise upward like that. So I'm going to slip in metal, which I can't go do right now. Okay, so we are ready to leave the level right now. So we'll go slip through this triangle entrance. Okay, hey, what could I say? It's like stepping into the bright future, or what lies further beyond that entrance. Okay, so let's go and take us to the outside world. Now we're gonna talk to you. Howdy, the visit here, Bitch Stress Peak. If it'd be interested to be a vanadium refinery you're looking for, just to hoof it up at that summit there. It may look like a stretch, but if we wager you could climb it with ease. Alright, so let's enter the vanadium refinery. Okay, so I think that's gonna be all it, you guys. So we have a pretty good rundown so far because we just took down one of this bonus level by entering to the stage to get all 3 of the vanadium gems. And by far, I mean, we are still reaching on top of the cannon layer to reach to that vanadium. So that's okay. So we're supposed to enter the vanadium refinery. So that's something we're gonna have to pick this up one later on the next series, guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be particularly stay tuned on the next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watch this episode. So if you enjoyed this series, want to see more of Donkey Kong Bananza, be sure to leave an advertise, like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you'll be still up there and notified to when my news and awesome videos come the way. So that's gonna be all it for Donkey Kong Bananza. We'll pick up more on next one. So take care, guys, and I hope to talk to you on next video.